Okay, well, Adam, Josh, we're meeting here today. Adam, tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, which team you're associated with, all that kind of good stuff.
Sure. I'm the broadcast and media relations manager for the St. Lucie Mets, the single A affiliate of the New York Mets located in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Awesome. So, St. Lucie works with VirtCh a lot, and you're one of our clients that does broadcasts. Tell us a little bit about what it's like working with VirtCh for your broadcast.
Working with VirtCh has been great. We started streaming our games for the first time in 2022. We had no idea what we were doing to start with. It was something that the organization wanted us to do. We were the only team in the organization not doing it yet. Only one other team in our league was doing it. So we didn't really know where to start. We got connected with Vizua and VirtCh through the Brooklyn Cyclones, the single A affiliate of the Mets, who are also owned by the Mets, like the St. Lucie Mets are. And they recommended VirtCh, and we started that partnership in 2022 from ground zero. We did not have any camera equipment. We did not have really any personnel besides myself. So VirtCh definitely helped us along the way, because I by no means am an expert in any of this, and none of the people here with the St. Lucie Mets are either. So we were starting from ground zero with not much information. So VirtCh definitely guided us along the way between procuring our equipment, coming and setting everything up, the install with Ron Nelson, and just the daily tech support that we've needed, both locally and remotely. VirtCh has been very helpful with that. So that's where we are. We're in year 2 now, and it's going better than it's ever been.
Awesome. Glad to hear that. And would you say VirtCh has grown your broadcast, grown your following in that aspect? Are you happy with how it's been going recently?
Yes, there were some bumps in the road to start, mainly with technical issues, but the broadcast has been getting better and better. We really like what VirtCh has done going into year 2, expanding their graphics package and also streamlining the system for how we get directors. And that has basically taken our broadcast to another level, a level that probably we didn't even foresee going to when we started this year.
Awesome. So what's been your favorite part about working with VirtCh?
Just that their support and their guidance on how to run an operation on a daily basis. I do the broadcasting. I like talking about baseball. I know a lot about baseball. I do not know a lot of the behind the scenes, how the game gets produced, how it gets streamed, all the technical aspects behind that. So having VirtCh behind us, leading that charge, taking that off my plate so I can focus on just calling the games and understanding the game, has been a huge lift. So definitely my favorite part is VirtCh knowing things that I do not know and taking care of things that I do not know how to do.
Awesome. And would you say the communication with VirtCh is pretty straightforward? Are you in contact with a lot of different people? Is it the same people? Is the communication well? Like what would you say? What's your opinion on the communication between?
Yeah, I'd say
your
the
team and
communication
VirtCh?
the communication has been good start to finish. And it's gotten, since we've started this relationship 2 years ago, and it's gotten even better this year. It's more streamlined. I know when I have a technical problem. I know exactly who I need to go to. When I have a producing issue or a question, I know I can go right to Josh Smith. So there's a couple of different layers to go through, and everybody at VirtCh has been open to answering any email at any time of the day to try to get us where we need to be.
Awesome. Well, we're happy to hear that. Josh, do you have any other questions or anything you'd like to add?
I would definitely say that working with St. Lucie has been an absolute pleasure. As their client rep, I'm someone that's very geared towards broadcasting and growth. And I really appreciate the effort that St. Lucie puts into their show to try and grow it. Just because a lot of minor league teams don't put a lot of care into their broadcast. They don't invest in it. But St. Lucie is not the case. I don't think I've ever interacted with a minor league affiliate team that has put so much effort into their broadcast as St. Lucie has. And I think between our collaboration with them, it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I think both sides, VirtCh and St. Lucie, we take great pride in what we broadcast. So there's no stone left unturned. We're always going full throttle. We're always thinking of new ideas. We're bouncing new ideas off of each other, doing everything we can to make the show the best possible.
I'm glad to hear that. And again, Adam, thank you for meeting with us, answering a few questions for us.